Alright guys, for my project back again, and in here for another video for you guys for today. And in here for a video response to spinernet and a video that he made about Christian, The Miz, and Barret about being future world champions. And I'm going to be talking about that and who do I see on being a future world champion. And I'm going to start it off with Christian first. He's one of my favorite wrestlers right now in WWE. And even though he made that jump to TNA not too long ago, he did have a good run as a two-time NWA slash TNA World Champion, and he has been proven that he can be a World Champion, but he has never been able to win the World title in WWE as of late during his career. But he has been other champions though, like Tag Team Champion and IC Champion. And I do think he's has that potential of being a world champion in WWE. I always thought so, even way before he left. And you know, of course, when he left, he was a heel at the time, and now he's a face. And it depends. Well, it doesn't really. You know, with that, what I'm looking for, it doesn't really matter to me if he's a face or a heel. But you know, he'll still be a good champion, even though he's a face right now. He will do a lot more when he's a heel, I'm sure about that. But it still doesn't matter to me whether he's a heel or a face if he wins the championship when he's one of those. But, you know, he does have that potential. He's a great wrestler. He's over with the fans, and, you know, the people love him. And, you know, we do have that Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up, and he is on the card, and he is one of those potential winners that could possibly actually win the Money in the Bank this time. And I did think he was going to win it at WrestleMania, but of course that didn't happen, and Jack Swagger won it. But that doesn't mean he's actually going to win it at the pay-per-view for the SmackDown side of the Money in the Bank. And that's in another video for my predictions video. And you know, it would be nice if Christian won it, but you know, even if he was it like at the end of the year at least, or sometime next year would be great too. But Christian does have that potential, and he's proven that. So hopefully he will actually become world champion. But yes, I do see Christian as a future world champion. I always did. So hopefully he will get that chance soon. Next guy I'm going to talk about here is The Miz. Now, The Miz, he's one of my favorite wrestlers, and you know, he's got great mic skills. He's improving in the ring as well. So, you know, The Miz has it, and as far as being the future world champion, not now at least, maybe in the near future for sure, definitely. Of course, he is the current U.S. champion. He's a former tag team champion with John Morrison. So he can definitely be a future world champion. He's, you know, starting to prove that he can be a world champion. Of course, he took out R-Truth, you know, so he won't be in the Money in the Bank, and he's gonna try and go after the Money in the Bank and try to be a world champion, which I don't see happening right now. But yeah, sometime in the near future, I do see him being as a future world champion, just not now. Maybe in a couple of years or so, give or take, is my best bet. But as of right now, yeah, The Miz, not future world, what's the word I'm trying to looking for, not champion just yet. Then we get into Barret, the last guy on the list, and of course he is with the Nexus group right now, basically the leader. And you know, he's from season 1 NXT, and ever since season 1 NXT, I've been impressed with Barret. He's got good mic skills, you know, I think in my book, and you know, he's pretty good in the ring too, so Barret can go. And as far as being future world champion, I do see that too. He's got the look, he's got the you know, the mic skills, like I said, and he can, you know, improve more in the ring, and I'm sure he will, and you know, be actually good in the ring. Just give him, you know, some time, and he will actually do good in the ring. But he's doing pretty good, so I do see him as a future world champion. I do like Wade Barrett. He's another one of my favorites too. Of course, he's got a future shot for any title, but being the world champion right now, not really. I don't see that happening. Maybe like a mid-card title at the IC title or the US Championship, or even the Tag Team Championships too as well. But World Champion, just give him just a little bit more time. Then, I think he would become a World Champion. But right now, Wade Barrett is doing good with the Nexus group right now, and I don't see him as a World Champion just yet. But in the near future, yeah, definitely, I do see Wade Barrett as a future World Champion. So those are the three guys. My thoughts on that. Of course, you guys can drop your thoughts down there in the comment section down below, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. And that has to do with the video, unfortunately, for today. And stay tuned for my TNA Victory Road 2010 predictions coming up soon, around Friday or Saturday, like I mentioned in my last video. So stay tuned for that. And that has to do with the video for today. Hope you guys staying cool for the summer. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.